So he's just a bit startled, but he's doing perfect.
Definitely a boy. Hello all. What day was it? The 23rd? It's the 23rd of August and I have a little bit of updating to do. Guess where we're on our way to? The hospital. So I'm 39 weeks today. I had my 38-week appointment, which that was where I left off Charlie. I said I hope I wasn't going to make that midwife appointment that we went to. Well, I made it and she was lovely. She said that she could give me a membrane sweep, and at this point I'm like, yeah, okay, fab. So I had my membrane sweep with her and she was pleasantly surprised. She said that I was already 2 centimeters dilated and she managed to obviously get 2 fingers in and sweep around my membranes, and whether that does anything or not she couldn't say, but she said like 1 in 8 women will go into labour within 24 hours and 1 in 2 women will go into labour within 48 hours. We're 36 hours later, and after the sweep I obviously had some cramping, which I think was probably just a side effect of, she also said she felt the baby's head, and I was like, I'm not surprised because I can feel his head is so low. I had some spotting after that, which she warned me about, completely normal, and it trailed off into yesterday. Last night went to bed. I've got up at about 9 and my knickers are wet. Not drenched, but they are wet. But as I was weeing, I had a bit of a cramp and then passed a blood clot, which I did manage to catch in the tissue because I could feel it coming out. And it was about the size of a 50p piece. So I'm waffling now. To cut a long story short, I rang triage just to say, look, this is what happens. A little bit of advice. And they said, can you come straight in? So we're on our way. And we'll see what they say. But everyone has well, not everyone, but the majority of people at my baby shower predicted he was going to come on the 23rd of August, and it is the 23rd of August. Who knows? I'll update you with what happens. What's happened since we last spoke? Just come to the car to get the camera because I said to myself I'm going to vlog this. So I came to the hospital yesterday because I'd had some bleeding. That's where I left the vlog off. Was in triage and she examined me, and basically when she examined me I had a bit of a gush of blood, fresh red blood. So they admitted me for at least 24 hours to see if the bleeding subsided. So I got admitted and just spent last night. Charlie was there, but I sent him home to get some rest. And the consultant came to see me just before she went home, and she said if the bleeding hasn't subsided by the morning completely, they would want to talk to me about an induction, because we're full term and the risk of bleeding more outweighs delivering the baby. So this morning I wake up, I'm still bleeding slightly, not an awful lot, but I still am, and we have gone ahead with the induction. The reason I've gone ahead with it is because I'm actually already showing signs of going into labour kind of anyway, or my cervix is like favourable. It's been a bit of a day today. So I woke up, I was on my own, consultant came round, spoke to her, agreed on the induction, and then at about midday she said, are you ready to go? So Charlie came and I got examined, and she said I'm more like 1.5 centimetres, not 2, but my cervix has come from the back to the front, and it was hard yesterday and now it's soft, and I've obviously done that on my own. And she said the goal is to be able to break my waters and see if that makes me go into labour on my own without needing the hormone drip and stuff like that. But she did want to put the pessary in to try and just dilate me a bit more before they go in and try and break my water. To cut a really long story short, my heart rate's been doing funny things every time I've been laying on my back. So she's doing the examination, then she's put the pessary in, didn't hurt, fine. And then I've gone really funny and I've basically fainted or just gone really, really wafty. So she put me on my side and I came back to like completely fine, but unfortunately the baby's heart rate dropped. It did come back up again when I sort of came to, so then I had to be put on the monitor and they said you need to stop eating and drinking because there's a chance if the baby doesn't pick up, then we'd have to go for an emergency section. But he did pick up and I feel fine now. So I was taken off the monitor and I just need to let the pessary do its thing. So I've got the camera, that's the update. It's in till 1 o'clock tomorrow, so if nothing happens between then and now, I will pick up the camera then. Is this my last 24 hours with the bun? Didn't fancy the hospital food.
No. God, look pretty.
Negative, okay, thank you.
You're doing amazing. Honestly, you're doing so well.
Not this one. This one. Yeah, thank you. Feel his head?
Close your eye, look.
He's got a bit more hair as he's coming up. Freya, you're doing perfect. Everything's really like, you can see all the muscles thinning, everything's stretching really nicely. You're doing such a good job. There's going to be a moment where Sky tells you to stop pushing and just breathe. And those breaths that you're already naturally doing when it's really stinging, that's all we need you to do. Yeah, exactly that. And that just helps, the body does all the work then. And just come around that last little bit nice and slowly.
You felt his head. Do you want to feel it? Perfect, well.
Hey, kiddo. Hello. So he's just a bit startled, but he's doing perfect.
Freya, do you think that you'll be able to lift your bum up for me? I'll just change the sheet under you just so it's not...
Hanging man.
Just do it one more time for me if you can. Perfect.
You absolute legend.
Someone's coming home. I'll update you properly. But what's the date today? 26th? The 26th, so a couple of days later, we've not gone home yet. But we're going home today. Going home outfit. On we go.